everybody, and welcome back to Building Tutorials. And today I am going to be working on the villager houses once again. So last episode I built these two buildings right here. So I got the outline of both of them done, and they're the exact same building. I'm just changing up like a few different things, like the different block types. That's really the main thing that changes between these two buildings. But the idea is to make some more villager houses for the villagers. And hopefully we can actually get some people to move in here. Because there's a bunch of villagers over here. Wait, what are they all doing? Are they all trying to get coffee? I think they're all trying to go through the drive-thru. I don't know what these guys are doing, but there's a bunch of villagers over here. But there's like no one in the village. So I want to see if I can try and get some more houses. Apparently this guy's already trying to move in. It's not finished. Sir, the house is not finished. You're going to have to come back later. You'll be like the first person to probably buy this house. But today, my goal is to try and work on getting the floors and the roof complete. And then start working on doing maybe some of the interior stuff. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with adding the roof on. So for this one, I'm going to be using a different type of wood. So for each building, I'm going to do one, I think with spruce wood. And then the other, I could do birch wood. Birch wood might be a little bit too bright, but let's see what it looks like on here. So if I were to put birch wood right across the top, I could do this for this house, and the other one was going to be done with the spruce wood. The spruce wood does actually blend in a little bit, but I think it should look good. This, I think, should be good as well with this house. So I'm just going to continue on with these two pieces of wood here, because I think they look pretty good. Now, for this area here, I might use stone. I guess I could put stone blocks here. But I might also put wood. I know for this one, I'm definitely going to put wood. I could even use spruce wood. Might be a little bit better. Just use the wood that goes with the stairs. So I'm going to get spruce wood and birch wood. And I'm going to put that down here so that way it blends in a little bit better. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down. And hopefully the two sides meet up. Let me go ahead and test that real quick. Make sure that these actually meet up properly, because sometimes when you do these roofs, it doesn't work. Alright, so this one actually works out perfectly. You put both sides on and they meet up right at the top. Sometimes there'll be like a block in between, and then all you have to do for that is just put like some slabs on top. You just put like a solid block in the middle like this, and then you put slabs just across the top and it'll work. But this one, both stairs meet up perfectly at the top. So luckily, I don't have to go through and add the slabs in. But that's going to be the side of the house. And then I'll just quickly do this one as well. Alright, so here's the spruce wood side. I'm thinking about moving these out like one more block so that it kind of like overlaps. The only problem with doing that is it will now connect to the other building, which I guess is fine. Let's see what it looks like down here if I were to do one of the sides. We'll just do this side since I've already started it. But if I go and put the stairs up like this, let's see what it would look like. Alright, so at the moment, it's kind of hard to tell because they're just like two stairs going up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build the entire roof, and then we'll look to see if it looks better having the roofs connected like that, or if I'll separate them. I think I'm gonna separate them. I think it'll make it look a little bit better, but I'll see what it looks like when I complete the entire roof. Okay, so I've just finished putting the roofs on, and already it looks really bad with the two roofs connected like this. I think it would look a lot better if I had some more room on the sides, but I think because the buildings are like right next to each other, I'm going to get rid of this bit. I think it'll make it look a lot better. So if I go and open that up, there we go. I think that looks a lot better now that there's like a gap in between the two buildings. So I am going to have to get rid of this stuff over here as well. I also need to fill this in with the blocks. Now, the thing about doing the roof like this is now I've got a bunch of space in the top here. I'm not sure if I'm going to put anything up there. I think I might just leave it open. You want to make sure you put light in there, though. Otherwise, mobs will definitely spawn up in this area. Because when I enclose this... Oh, it's actually not that dark. Probably because I've got windows in here. But usually, if this had like a full roof, it would be a lot darker. Now, for this building, I was going to use spruce wood anyways for kind of like the floors and the ceilings. So I'm going to go ahead and build this entire thing out of spruce wood here. And then one of the things that I added into the floors, especially down here on the first and the second floor, is I added 2 layers so that I can actually change the type of wood that I have for like this ceiling and then change what wood is for the floor up on the second floor here. So I could actually put this as birch wood, but I think for this one, I'm going to leave it as spruce wood. But the other house, I really liked having the yellow wool for the roof. Somehow this guy got both the llamas inside of this door. I don't know how he did it, but he's determined to get that house. So I guess we'll have to give that to him at some point. But this building, I've already done the ceiling out of yellow wool. And I think it looks really nice with the sea lanterns. I do need to put the stairs in. And I think I'm going to put the stairs like right up here. I think it's going to be a good spot for them. But this house, I haven't really done any work on the ceiling or the floors. I also haven't put in the lights for this building either. And that's another reason why I have the 2-block ceilings, is so that I could put lights on this floor and it won't come through on the second floor up here. So that's one of the other benefits of putting 2 blocks for here. You can put 1 block for lights, the other block is for the floor, for the second floor as well. So that's one of the cool things about having this. For this area, I think I'm just going to use glowstone. I would use redstone lamps, but the problem with redstone lamps is you have to have a redstone source, and I would have to add a whole nother block just to put the redstone in. If there was a way to like activate the redstone lamps without like running redstone to them, I think they would look a lot better than just putting glowstone in. But I think for now, glowstone is going to be the best block. And I think I'm going to do the same thing that I did in the other building, where I put the glowstone. I think it's 1 block away from the wall, and then every 3 or 2 blocks. I think it might be 2. Yeah, it's every 2 blocks. So 1 block away from that wall, and then 2 blocks away, and then you put the next piece of glowstone, and that's enough to light up this entire area. There's also the windows. Now, the problem with this window is that you're looking straight at that house. On this side, you're looking straight into that building. So they're not the best windows, but at least you've got some kind of view. And I think for here, I'm going to add some logs in, because that's kind of what all the other village or houses look like. Well, some of them just have 1 block of glass, but these ones have 2 blocks of glass and then the logs on the side. That one doesn't actually have any logs. It's just straight wood. But I think for this house, it's going to be better just to put the logs in. And I'll do the same thing on this side, where I'll do 2 logs and then I'll get the glass. I might as well get the glass now. We'll go ahead and use glass panes. And I'm just going to use the regular glass panes. I'm not going to use any of the colored ones. But there is the windows. And that's pretty much the first floor done. What just happened to this guy's arms? What is that? Okay, that's weird. If I look over here, his arms, like, disappear. Okay, that's interesting. I guess we'll leave him in there since he really likes that house. I haven't actually put a front window in. I should do that because this house has a front window. And I think it looks a lot better than the side ones. Because the problem with the side ones It just looks to the building next to you, and there's not really any good view. So I think the front, maybe a back window as well, because I eventually wanted to put like a little backyard behind the houses. That's going to be next episode when I actually build the backyard. But I think I'm going to do the windows. Oh, that's the wrong block. I need to do the windows here. So I'm going to do the same thing up here where I'll do 2-block windows like this. Put the glass in. And then I'll do the exact same thing on this side. And I'm going to use oak wood. I'm going to use the oak wood logs for this one as well. And I do need to put in the floor for this building. I also need to do the stairs. So let's go ahead and do the stairs now. I could do like a stone brick stair for this. I could also do like a normal stone stair. Let's just go with regular stone for now. And then let's see what that looks like. I know it will kind of blend in with that. So, you know what? Let's use something different. Alright, so I'm going to use the polished diorite instead. This shouldn't blend in. There we go. So I'm going to send it up to right about here, which should give enough space or not. No, it doesn't. So I'm going to have to put it going like there. I could do that. Or I can put it back a few blocks. Like if I move it back 1 block so that it just goes right to the side there. Or I could make the stairs go from this side from the corner and then come up like right over here somewhere. That might be a little bit better. So you know what? Let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and fill in this entire area with the jungle wood. Alright, so I've got the jungle wood in. I do need to finish filling in this area right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of the yellow wool up here as well. Because I really like the yellow for the ceiling. The other one, I'm just using wood. And you can use whatever block you want for the ceiling. But there's that. I do need to add in this window. So there is the window done. I might also add in some more windows like on the sides here. I could even do like a bigger window. Like a 4-block window like that. That might look pretty good if I do 2 of those on each side. I don't know if I should put any wood because I could put some logs on the side of here as well. Alright, so I think for these windows, I'm going to leave the wood off of the sides. Because if I were to put wood over here, it will blend in with the wood on the side of here. And I think it would be better just to leave it as stone. So I'll put 2 windows there. I still need to do the stairs. So the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to keep these stairs, the diorite stairs. But I'm going to start them, I could either start them there and then turn, yeah, I think it's going to be better to start it here. And then put, I guess I could do just jungle wood. Turn it and then go up this way. And this way, there's a little bit more space when you get off of the stairs here. So I can put maybe like a little hallway. So the hallway could go like right along here. And then I could maybe put a room in. There's not a lot of room in here to really divide up this place. But that's going to be what I'm going to do next episode. I think I can do just 1 block. Yeah, I can only do 1 block there. And this one I can leave. So that's going to be the stairs. This block can get put back. And I think I might also change this into a diorite block. Alright, so I went ahead and put a diorite block down. I think that's going to help blend the stairs a little bit better than having the jungle wood. So that is the stairs done. We've got the 2nd floor done. I do need to add in the lights. So I'm going to use the same sea lanterns and just put them in the exact same spots. And the good thing about this is it'll also light up the upstairs area, which I don't think I'm going to have access to this. I think I'm just going to leave it. But if you want to have access to that, you could add like another staircase in somewhere like over here. Maybe you could just extend the staircase all the way up, or you could put like a ladder. But for this, I'm just gonna leave the attic kind of like closed off. But I think this looks really nice. We've got the 2 windows up there, the 1 window down here, which I might extend this window out. I don't know if I'm gonna do it there. I could move it up a block. I feel like having like the 2 block windows would be a little bit better than having like a 1 block window and then having 2 block windows up there. So let's go ahead and see what this looks like. If I go ahead and add 1 more layer to that. So the only problem with this is because I have this weird pattern, it looks like the window isn't in the right spot because it's like halfway in between the wood and the stone. So I think I'm going to leave it as the 1 block window because I think it's just going to look a little bit better because it looks like it's not centered properly when you put like another layer. So over on this house, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to put a window in right here. Alright, so I think for this one, I'm just going to put a 3 block window in there, the same as the other one. I could possibly do like a bigger window, but I think it's going to be best to kind of do the same windows on each side. Now on that building, I didn't put any wood on the side, so I think I'm just going to leave it the same. I think this looks really nice. I do need to add in the lights for that building. I haven't done the 2nd floor lights yet, but I do also need to add in a door. So for each house, I'm going to do a different door for each one. This house on the right, we're going to get, I could do a birch door to match the ceiling. And I could get a spruce door for the left house and have it just match the ceiling. I think that might be the best. So we'll go ahead and put both of those down. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So we've got both houses. They all have windows. Actually, are all the windows in? I've got the side windows. I'm not going to do any in the back until I actually add the backyard in. But this area right here, I forgot to add this window in. So I'm going to put 2 blocks for the glass. And then on that side, there's a window over there. And there should be, oh, I haven't finished that one. But there is a window over on this side. And now all the windows are done. So that's the windows, the ceiling, and the 2 floors done. I do need to add in the lights. Oh, hi. I can see you haven't left yet. Apparently this guy really likes this house. So I do also have to add in the stairs for this one. So I think for this house, I'm going to do, instead of putting stone stairs, I think I'm going to use the wooden stairs. But I'm going to stick with the spruce wood. So I'm going to do it the exact same way as the other house. We'll put a stair, we'll do a block there, and then go straight up to the 2nd floor like this. And then I also need to add in this glowstone as the wrong block. So the glowstone needs to go 1 block away from there, and then 2 blocks, put in the middle, and then put the other 2 right here. I could actually extend these out, add 1 more on each side, but I think this is enough to light up the entire area so that you can see mobs can't spawn, and it allows you to use less blocks as well. If you wanted to use more, you could add another 2 on each side, but that means you're using more glowstone. But I think this looks pretty good. I now need to find a way out of here. Oh, great. I just accessed this guy's trades. I need to open the door. There we go. I guess we're just going to leave him in there. I don't know how he got those llamas through the door. I didn't think the llamas could fit through that, but apparently he found a way of getting in the house. So we'll just leave him in there. But I think that's going to be it for today. I think the houses are looking a lot better. The one thing I just noticed, this block right here needs to change. There we go. Now it looks a little bit better. But the houses on the outside look really good. Now the inside, I need to add in some rooms and add in some furniture. That'll be next episode. So I'm going to go and end the episode here. So make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.